All right, we've got a foggy afternoon here in Barcelona, and it's gonna be a very difficult race for me. I am struggling with the rhythm. I think just because I'm used to Formula One games around here, which we all know those F1 games are really bad on the track layouts, but I'm really struggling to get it to turn in a couple of corners, and then this first section you have to be able to attack. And if you've watched enough road racing from me, you know that attacking is not my strong suit. So I think what we're really going to end up doing is hopefully qualify halfway decent and then try to save left sides a little bit, not overdrive them, because I was really struggling with overdriving them, turning in way too early for that corner, which is going to hurt me, but I always turn in too early, except for this corner, which I can't ever turn in early enough. So we've got a ton of grip at least. That'll make it a little easier for me. But first lap is still a bit dicey. Requires a few liftoffs. And then this whole final section is the new old layout with skipping the chicane. Lost the rear end through there, driving through it too hard. So I'm still getting my brain wrapped around this. And we get a little bit of clipping in the force feedback through the downforce, the G's down the hill there. But we're gonna go ahead and qualify. I felt like I was doing well in my pace for my iRating range. So that's why I want to qualify and just make sure we don't get stuck behind a bunch of slower people. But it's going to require me not screwing up corners like that. A little bit of lockup. Let's back the brakes up a tiny bit. There we go. That was much better. But can I get through this turn without making the nose pop up? We do. Rear end gets really light in portions of those high-speed turns. It always freaks me out a little bit. I probably brake too early for that. I'm guessing I can push out wide, but for some reason I just stayed left. And it was probably, well, that was terrible. Just slid the car the whole time. Oops, I don't have any of the graphics up. Do that real quick so you can see my horrible footwork.
53.683.
Unnecessary. A little bit behind here. But if I try to make up that time, we're gonna really hurt ourselves, so I just gotta stick to the slightly underdriving everything and not give myself an X. That's the best 3 times I've ever went through there. Normally I'm going way off to the right, so underdriving that is helping me. Now we just need to underdrive this a bit. Oh, you fucking idiot. Had a great lap going. totally throw it away. That was going to be one of my fastest laps ever. Would it have changed where we are? No. It would have moved us up one spot. So, alright, I don't feel as bad. We're way in the back. We're slow. I was sitting here feeling good about myself, and now we see the standings. Yeah, that 0.6 that we gained there would have put us in the same spot, so did not matter. It's just going to be a survival race for us because I'm just way off pace, and it's the rhythms and timing of these corners that just really throw me off. It's my road racing skills are just not good enough, and I need to do more practice. But if I practice more than 30 minutes for a race, I'll lose my mind, because the minute you practice like 50 hour and a half, 2 hours for a race, you're going to get wrecked out. And if you're like me, who just does one race and doesn't just do race after race after race in a car, it gets really annoying to put any time into a series. So we'll probably get a little bit faster in the race as I get more laps under my belt, but I've also not done any time on track with other cars because I just got into a different group in practice. We're also the foreigner here, as we're on German server, so we'll have to be careful about how we move around other cars. But pretty much dead last. So, yeah, that makes me feel better that our screw-up didn't really matter. I would have just felt more pathetic. Although I still feel pretty pathetic with... Thought we were quick. Or quicker than that, but... I mean, we are the number 13 car. We're only 6 spots off of our time, or our position, so... Now we just got to be safe. 19th, that should start... Does that start us on the outside or the inside? I don't know. Got a big old wind happening here. 19 miles per hour now. And I think it got foggier, so... yeah. Not very good weather. Alrighty, well... Let's make sure most of the paint schemes are loaded up. Looks like they are. And we're starting on the left.
The estimated SOF is 2,200. Let's take opportunities.
Alright, so I could try to make up ground here. What I think you're going to have is someone self-spinning
5 cars left to grid
in turn 3, trying to no-lift. And then you're going to have a lot of people going off in the middle sector. But we're just gonna be safe and smart. This might be the first time that I run a whole season of a road car. I know I missed 1 week, but I was sick that week and just did not have time to do it. So,
still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Really enjoyed this series.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Let's hope we have a good run here.
Everyone's
This is second split, so we don't have the extremely fast guys in here.
Green flag, green flag.
How do you stall on a start in a game with auto clutch? At least everyone got around it.
Still there.
This is a question of how hard does the cars on our inside go into the corner. Thankfully we survive. Now I'm going to do a little lift here, just because you can get it really bound up on cold tires.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Got contact up ahead. I said it was going to be safe, but everyone around me is going safer. Big lockup. They checked up way more than I thought they were going to there.
Clear.
Okay. Got nowhere to go here. Gonna be going really slow off this corner. This guy behind us is a bit scary.
Car right.
I think he's gonna definitely run into the back of someone.
Clear on the right.
We've got a clean first lap so far.
Car right. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left.
Just get safe there. Especially never have been out on that line. I didn't want to push it.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. Go left.
Around.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Car stop on the left. Go right. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
A whole bunch of people got checked up for that, but now we're in a bad spot on the outside.
Keep to the right.
We just got to check up and get behind him.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Thankfully didn't hook him or give ourselves an X. Oh my god, first time through dirty air up the hill. That nose shoved. Gonna be in dirty air here for the first time, so I'm gonna be a little careful. Probably didn't need to be, but we've got the draft to drag us back up.
34.55.
Alright, we're in 14th. Just being cautious of the 9. I'm pretty sure he's from the US, so that's why he's blinking around a ton, and I'm probably blinking around just as much. It's not blinking, but, you know, the warping, just because of the delay that it takes to get across the Atlantic, but he's also made a lot of bad moves. So he might be spinning out soon. But there was nothing I could do there. Okay, curb, bad.
Left side. Clear. The car in P1, just set the fastest lap.
Good exit there.
33.55. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Gotta get around this guy.
Left side. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Stay on the right.
Not gonna happen.
Keep to the right.
Let's see if we can make him overdrive it. He does not fall for
Clear
it.
on the left.
Was not gonna be on the outside to get shoved off there. Big understeer again, right under the wing. And we follow him off. That gets everyone right up our ass. And they wreck behind us.
33.575.
Alright. Can we get around this guy? I think I need to set it up to get the run through 3 and just complete the pass, but I think we're never going to be able to break his draft because we're just so similar on speed. Or he might just be pulling away from us now, which I'm fine with that also. Nope, he overdrove that. He's really underdriving into there, which is why I've been mainly backing off so early. But I also nearly locked up the brakes there. Oh my god, why am I trying to go so fucking hard through there? And now we have lost all time. Only for this dumb fuck to just run straight into the back of us. Congrats. Got a car that you are faster than. Let's just drive into him.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Hopefully we didn't get any dumb damage from that.
Damage on the back end.
Yep, we did. Awesome. So we probably have less downforce now. Feels fine, but don't know what the hell that was. I'm driving pissed off now. Well, at least it's, he also just drives into the back of clean air as well, so. Maybe he can catch up to the 9 and they'll both clear each other out and then we'll get 13th. But I don't think he's fast enough to catch him.
0.328.
Oh my god, you idiot. fuck am I doing? Well, that is our first big mistake in this
Going the
car.
wrong way.
Terrible, terrible race by me. Just started pushing way over my head. Didn't need to do that. We're just being idiots. I'm being an idiot. I can't even keep it on the fucking track now. So, looks like it's going to be a 19th place finish for us.
49.127.
Right where we qualified. We get one. Someone has wrecked. But that's all we're gonna get now. So, 18th place now, and we still got a long ways to go. Shit. This is gonna be a boring ending. They're just pulling away from us. I'm still making the same stupid fucking mistakes. I'm just constantly driving up on curbs that I don't need to. But there's still time for people to wreck out, but I'd much rather have been within the race instead of at the back of it. I know that most of the people that passed us were ones that were involved in that earlier wreck, but still annoying to give up spots and to make this many self-errors. field is just pulling away from us, so not fast.
You got a slow car on the left.
We may have someone to race with if we can catch up. Or he may be really damaged. Oh, he's really damaged. There might be another damaged car. There's a 5th place.
The car in P1 just set the faster flat.
That has fallen backwards. Oh, there we go. Another spot.
33.
Or that might have been the same one. We are now in 16th, 15th. Which means we could have been top 10 almost, had I not thrown away a good finish. Went for the tear off button, hit the look left button. We are catching someone else that must be damaged.
The car in P1 just set the faster flat.
Looks like this guy doesn't have a wing. That's not going to be fun in the final corners. Let's hope he doesn't self-spin in front of us. Looks like he's fine. .451. Left side. Clear on the left. Wasn't gonna try to push it on that entry. Got there 10 seconds ahead of us now. And it's not like I've lost speed. Would have found our way to the back anyways. But we're going to get the white flag next time around. We'll see how many more people wreck out. I knew this one was not going to be good for me. Just disappointed still. Oh, and the 9 has wrecked.
P1 just set the faster flat. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
But he's gotten going. Does he have any damage? We got a lap car up ahead. Looks like the 9 is really slow on the straightaway.
You got a slow car on the right. Left side. Go left. Stay on the right. Clear.
Took that way too conservative, but I think he's damaged, so we don't have to worry about him. The way this one's going, we could have got a top 3 had we not wrecked ourselves. Well, no need to push it really hard through here. He's broken. We just keep a simple pace, he won't be able to catch up.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Gonna have a whole lot to look at though afterwards. And I don't know what I'm doing there, just overdriving, losing the rear, trying to go back out in the dirt because I like it out there. We're gonna get a 12th place, but it could have been so much better. And just not a good performance by me. Way too many mistakes.
Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Speed, it didn't matter. It's just way too many mistakes there. Let's go see what happened. Just diving it up there 3 wide. Eventually, he gets punished for his own aggression. Hey, well, at least I'm not the only one that did it. And thankfully, we didn't back it into the wall like that. The guy misses the corner, overdrives, spins himself out in front of everyone, and loses a wing. That guy just checks up for me rather than driving through me like the guy did before. Then we go through the dirt and we just get slammed into. I mean, I guess he didn't really have an option other than to lift, but it's iRacing. No one wants to lift. 14 does what I was scared I was actually going to do. Thankfully, he doesn't drive up in traffic yet. Someone's blinking. That's a weird one. He just drove up the curb on the inside and knocks his front wing off. 4 cars going wide. 11's going wide. I mean, I'm really surprised I didn't do that. I have no idea. 9 car just slams on the brakes, then he drives into the middle of the track and gets hit, and that's where his damage comes from. That was pretty dumb. And that is how we got all our spots, because, yeah. We didn't get them. I mean, we did okay at the start racing. We gained 6 I rating, not deserved. We lose 73 safety rating. That was deserved. Yeah, just not a good showing by me. I definitely was the number 19 car in that one. And we get the most incidents in the race as well, so yeah, that's bad. We're really bad. Probably my worst race so far this season. Thanks for watching.